And welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I am Special K.
I'm Radar.
And I am Domingo.
And today we have Samuel Adams Maple Ale. It is 6.4% alcohol by volume. And I'm assuming it's going to have a maple character to it.
Man, this is going to be some Canada.
Oh, we should have had Special K, or we should have had Steel Reserve for this. Since he's, he's got to have all the things that are flavored like maples. Yep. Beautiful.
What if you just put maple syrup in your beer?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's probably what this is.
That's probably what this is made out of.
This is much darker than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Syrup is pretty dark.
So it's tea. It's like black tea color.
Yeah, it is.
I would agree.
Head is khaki. Yeah, I get a little bit of mapley sweetness to it.
Kind of red through the light.
A little bit of roastiness. Not a lot else going on there. Just roasty and a little sweetness. There's a very light hint of maple. That's it.
It does kind of taste like...
Taste? Does it really taste?
Shut up. It does kind of smell like maple, maple sap, not maple syrup. Have you ever been to a maple, that place in Ohio that makes the maple syrup?
Yes, of course I've been there. I haven't.
Shut up. Anyways.
I know what maple syrup smells like. Shall we? I don't know.
That's weird.
It's sweet, but it's not super sweet.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
It's a very light hint of maple. The roast, it's pretty roasty.
It's got a little bit more. I don't want to say it's malt bitterness. It's bitter, but I don't know if it's specifically from malts.
Yeah, it's not as hoppy. I think it's bitterness from the roastiness. It's because darkly roasted.
It could be.
It's just not as. I wish there was a little bit of hoppiness to cut through some of the sweetness in there because it's. I know it's fall, so the beers are going to be hardier, and that's their whole process behind this. But I wish it was like something was in there. It's still good. It reminds me a tiny bit of their Oktoberfest.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, this one feels like it's actually a little bit more darkly roasted than the Oktoberfest, in my opinion. But it does remind me of that, just not quite as sweet.
Yeah. Now we've had some sweet beers from our friends over at Samuel Adams. This is not overly sweet. It's very sweet, but because it's got something other than just sweet going on in it, it's not trying to kill me with its sweetness.
I wish it was stronger maple flavor, honestly. It's kind of weak.
I could do with a little bit stronger maple flavor, but just a little bit. You can taste just a little hint of the maple sap flavor. I like it.
And there's a little bit of vanilla in there too. It's good. It's not great. I'm gonna give this a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. It's an above average beer. It's just not spectacular by any means. Again, I'm still happy it's in that sampler so far. I wouldn't have any problem drinking this on a cold night.
Oh yeah. I think I gotta agree with you. It's a good solid 6, and I think if you could get it in 6-packs for like $9, I think that's what their regular 6-packs are.
Normally, yeah.
They're like $9-10. I feel like if you could get it in a 6-pack, it'd be a little bit better because instead of getting 2, because the sampler only came with 2, you could get 6 of them and then drink them at your leisure. I feel like with getting only 2 of them, you have to feel like, oh, I gotta drink one now and save one.
It's perfect for 3 people.
That's what ends up with me. Yeah, it is perfect for everyone to get a full glass of beer for 3 people.
What about you, Mingo?
I'm gonna have to agree.
What do you
on a 6?
Don't lick that.
Don't lick that.
He's licking my boot.
You're talking to somebody under the table and saying, "Don't lick that."
The dog is.
How does that look on the people at home?
As a story for the rest of you, the dog was licking my boot, and yesterday there was a spill where I work, and it was charcoal.
Charcoal's delicious.
It was just granulated charcoal. So like a spark would have just like exploded the entire thing, but like it was just granulated charcoal. I got some on my boots, and so now my boots are like a nice color of black, except where your dog has been licking off the charcoal.
Charcoal's delicious. So what about you?
I would have to give it a 6 as well. I like the roastiness. The sweetness is nice, but I wish there would be something else going on with it.
Yeah, I wish there was more hoppy. It's just too sweet.
Too sweet.
The malt bitterness
Almost.
is nice.
For what it is, like, it needs the hoppiness to cut through it. It needs it.
I agree.
For this style, for an ale, I think it needs it. And even if it's not a lot, it needs something in there. All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you would like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down there. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
And I'm the Mingo.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.